Alright, today is April 10th of 2024. Welcome to another video with Jesus and Shag. Today I wanted to come up with 4 things that I wanted to brush up on, just in case somebody wanted to know something, just in case there are, questions that people have. And, if there's any questions, the comment section's below, and, either me or somebody else could help you answer the questions. Let's start with number 1. Number 1, everything has a vibration. Everything. This water bottle, this money, this pen, the chair that I'm sitting on, everything. Everything has its own unique vibration. If you have your own vibration. And if you end up learning how to control your own vibration, you can raise your dimensions, you can lower your dimensions, you can go through this, you can go through that. One certain thing that I've noticed is on Google, there is something called a vibration chart. Look it up. It's a big cone thing, and it shows you what emotion means what vibration. Like shame is like 20 hertz, fear is 30 hertz. You go up to joy is 400 or 500 or something like that. Yeah, 500. Peace, joy, and then love is at 540. Peace is at 600, and 700 is 700 plus is enlightenment. You go through all this stuff and you look at the vibration chart. You can actually tell what vibration you're on by identifying your emotions. And some emotions, of course, could be summed up to be something like anger, I think, is 120 hertz. You could be upset, you could be frustrated, you could be overwhelmed and have that vibration. You could feel really good, you could feel joyous, you can have peace and joy as a vibration, stuff like that. Vibrations change. You can do something about your own vibration. Let's say you're angry. You can raise your vibration to peace, to receive peace, so that you're not so angry. You can do certain things to keep your vibrations high. As crystals, they're not bad. Every rock, everything has a vibration, like I said. And every crystal has its own vibration. You look at a crystal and somebody says, oh, this one will raise your vibration. Oh, this one will keep evil spirits away from your house. Did you know that there's actually vibrations to raise your vibration? Did you know that there's actually vibrations to keep evil spirits away from your house? The Catholic Church made everybody look bad with the crystals and the singing bowls and the this and that, and telling everybody, oh, this is sorcery. This is sorcery right here. Tuning your vibrations is sorcery. I can attest that that's not true. I feel better. As a human being, I feel better knowing about this vibrational stuff and how to raise vibrations. What really helps vibrations is food. If your food has a high vibration, your metabolism is going to speed up. You are going to feel better as a person. Your endorphins are going to release brain chemicals that you thought, your brain chemicals that are good are going to be released to the human body. If your vibration is low in your food, it's going to clog up your digestive system. It's going to make you feel like crap, and it's not going to release the right chemicals to the brain or the human body for it to function properly. What else? You can buy tuning forks, you can buy crystals, you can buy singing bowls, and they can tune your vibration. You can listen to certain meditation music, solfeggio frequencies. There's 9 of them, plus the 432 hertz. That'll help too. And then just look for chakra tuning. Just stay positive. Stay in a manner where you can raise your own vibration, to raise your own dimension, to raise how you feel. You know, a lot of people will, what's going to be able to be approached better? You think somebody that's going to look angry is going to be approached more often, or do you think a person that's going to be looking peaceful is going to be approached more often? Me, I have broader shoulders, big muscles, you know, stuff like that. So it's going to be harder for people to approach me because they're scared of me. Not to mention the fact that I am a chosen one, so it does raise my vibration quite a bit, and it does bother people with low vibrations. But that's not, you know, that's something you're going to have to discover yourselves. Another thing I wanted to brush up on was dimensions. Dimensions are levels. Basically, when you go up, when you're around life, you go up in life. You level up. And it all depends on if you take the level of the spiritual or the level of the physical. You know, a level of the physical could be a job promotion, a new car, an upgrade of a car, something like that. A spiritual promotion, one of those is dimension traveling or dimension raising. As a chosen one, you are multidimensional. You can travel through many dimensions. I remember fighting to stay off of the lower fourth for a long time to keep on the fifth or higher. You know, and I can recognize when my body shifts dimensions or not. Right now I'm on the 5th dimension. My body's on the 5th. Or higher. I hear 8th dimension. So, I mean, at the 8th dimension, my body can do so many things. My body doesn't feel like it needs food. Doesn't feel like it needs nicotine. Doesn't feel like it needs sex. I can imagine something and it could happen. Especially in the spiritual. It's much easier to think in the spiritual and have a reaction to in the spiritual than it is in the physical. I'll take an example. You manifest the flash in the spiritual, a flash is going to appear faster than I can lift up this notebook. Or let's just say rushing waters. Rushing waters fall through your mind. Boom. Faster than the raising of the foam, this notebook. Every thought is a manifestation on the spiritual realm. And not only that, every dimension comes with beings that'll give you thoughts, that'll give you ideas, that'll give you this, that'll give you that. It's where, you know, some of your voices come from in your head. Did you know that? Yes. The beings in the dimension that you are in can give you voices in your head that make it seem like A, it's either an intrusive thought, or B, a voice in your head. Didn't know that, did you? You ever think, you ever be on a situation where you're trying to find something and you don't remember where you put it? And then you go through so many minutes or hours looking for it. Sometimes that means that you're in a lower dimension and the beings can't tell you where things are at. Okay? With me, as I know that some beings will tell me things, some beings won't tell me things. But you always got to test the spirits. I've got to warn you guys about this. You got to test the spirits and make sure that these beings can admit that Jesus Christ come in the flesh. Okay, you can't just talk to any spirit and be like, "Look here, can you give the answer to this? Can you give the answer to that?" You know, you gotta test. And you know, in all reality, the only spirit that you should be talking to is Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit in the spirit realm. Anyways, let's see here, dimensions. There's many more dimensions than just 10, 11, 12 dimensions. Like I've heard in the past, you know, there's only 10 dimensions, 11 dimensions, 12 dimensions, 15 dimensions, you know, such and such, you know, go through all that stuff. But there's a lot of dimensions. You think an infinite God would come up with a finite amount of infinite possibilities? You think that an infinite God would just stop at dimension 12? No. Let's see. The thing is, I want to discuss was... I gotta look at my notes. Sorry, guys. Gotta look at the notes. Look at the notes. Okay. Number 3, your chakra system. Your chakras are an energy center that regulates your body. It does not matter how many times you hear from a Christian, "Oh, chakras are new age, chakras are from the devil." No, it's not. I'll tell you something. If chakras are from the devil, then why did Jesus mention the third eye? The lamp of the body is your eye. Did you know that? If your eye is single, your body shall be full of light. And my eye is single. And I can see in the light. I can see in the dark. I can pick up on things that a lot of humans can't because, "Oh, the third eye is so bad." No, the third eye is blocked because you think it's bad. You see, there's certain things in life that some people deem good, some people deem bad. You just gotta find out for yourself. Because God wouldn't tell you your chakras are bad. Everybody has them. If it's not in the human body, then why is it there? Then why, or if it's in the human body, then why is it not being considered a positive aspect? You know, sometimes I frown upon the amygdala, but that's just because I don't want to be in a fight or fight response all the time. I want to actually be in a love response, a fearless response. You know, and there's a lot of things in life that people have said, "Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good." Probably in about 300 years, we're going to be told that promiscuity is the best thing in the world, just like we are now. That, you know, all this stuff that this world is going through is actually good, and the world that we're supposed to live in is bad. You know, stuff like that. Let's see. Warfare. I go through a lot of that. And with raising dimensions, using your gifts, all sorts of stuff, you know, could be the reason why you're going through so much warfare, or so little warfare, or whatever, you know. I go through a lot of warfare, so you know I do a lot of things right. And I'm not saying that out of boasting. No, absolutely not. If anything, I boast in the Lord. The only reason why I do things right is because of Him. There are times where beings come in and help. There are times where beings just sit back and let you do your thing. Everybody's warfare is different. Your warfare will be based off of your assignment. Everybody has an assignment, not just chosen ones, not just the called, not just the false believers. No. Everybody has an assignment. An unbeliever has an assignment to get done. And whether they like it or not, they're carrying out that assignment. Whether they like it or not, the ultimate judge created their lives, sat down with them, said, this is what you're going to go through in life. And then these beings just have the nerve to be like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to believe in your son. You're going to make us go through this? We're not going to believe in your son. So the guy's like, all right, sends you down. You know, and there's always a choice. When you go through this stuff, are you going to actually be supportive of Jesus? Or are you not going to be supportive of Jesus? That man on the wall right there, that's Jesus Christ. You know, I gotta watch that, what is it, Heaven is for Real or something like that, where he actually shows up as that picture. I'm not sure, but, you know, I do get a lot of comfort in that picture. Do get a lot of peace in that picture. I do get a lot of light and love from that picture. And that man right there is the only thing that will help you throughout your spiritual warfare. But it is getting late tonight, guys. I did do a shorter video than last time, even though this is still longer than expected. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping and watching the video. Peace.